I'm so excited to have the opportunity to say some nice things about this student. Makes me really happy because she made me happy every day. She was in my homeroom last year, Mrs. Lepre, and she just was like, I hate to sound so corny, like a shining star every morning with a big happy face and a big smiling grin and her hand in the air, always volunteering to take care of things or organize things or to help us in any way that she could. And just exuding enthusiasm and always a beautiful smile and always just friendly and cheerful. And so you made coming to homeroom in the morning a nice thing for me.
Definitely. And knowing you since first grade, I already knew that you were a kind, caring girl. I was excited to have you in the classroom, but I was not prepared for the conscientious student that sat before me. So eager to participate and discuss and loved reading and was helpful to others and just such a shining light, not to repeat what you're saying, but a light every morning, and you really reminded me why I became a teacher. So thank you so much for that. We really appreciate you.
Yeah. I wish I saw you in the 8th grade wing. I mean, in the 7th grade wing every once in a while.
I know.
We
miss you.
Yeah, it would be nice to see you in the morning once again.
Definitely.
Hi, how are you?
How are you?
How are you? Good.
So Central Middle School this year, we're doing a project that is about showing our students how much we appreciate them. And Miss Laredo and I have chosen you to show you how much we appreciate you.
Thank you.
I mean, when they said we immediately were on the same page. I've known you since you were 6 years old, and I always knew you were such a special, kind, wonderful kid. And I was excited to have you in class last year, but I wasn't prepared for the conscientious, amazing student that you are. And you brightened our mornings, first period. We loved having you in class. We just wanted to tell you how much we really appreciate you, and we loved having you as a student.
I have not known you since you were 6 years old, so you were like a wonderful surprise to me. And such a wonderful thing to have every morning to walk into with your smiling face and your offers of help, always looking to volunteer and be kind and to tell us what you know and prepared, and you were just so wonderful, and I really truly did look forward to seeing you every morning in homeroom. So thank you so much.
Thank you, Marty.
Love you. Can I give you a hug? Thank you.
Hug time.
You're such a good girl.
I chose this student because of how much she cares about others as well as everything she does. It might sound funny, but it's not always evident how much a student cares about teachers, for example, but whenever I see this student, she's always asking me how I am and how she can help. That in and of itself wouldn't have made her stand out so much to me, but it's what I see all of the time with her towards her peers that makes her stand out. For example, one day she discreetly sent me a note when we had a new student who came into the classroom from another country and said, I think she's struggling, I'd really like to be able to help her. This is not the average behavior of an 8th grader. She's a real standout. She's trying to change the world with every little thing she does, and I love her.
Hi.
Hi.
Arizo, have you heard about a project that's going on with teachers showing their appreciation for specific students? Well, I chose you. So I wanted to tell you that I've been watching you since the beginning of the year, and everything that marks to me a successful person, you already are. You are one of the kindest and sweetest people. I'm forever going to keep the note you wrote about how you wanted to help another student. And when you talked the other day about your birthday wish that all you want to do is go feed the homeless, I was like so not surprised. So I have a couple things I want to give you. You know my dad's a pretty well-published author. This is his book. Oh my God.
And if it's marked to this page, this is a poem called The Gentle People, because I truly think that you are one of them. And accordingly, when he comes here, I'd like to invite you to have lunch with us.
Oh my God.
And this is an organization that I have been involved with that I think really matches a lot of your personal goals of trying to help the world. So I'd love to talk to you about it a little more. And here's a couple little more like personal gifts in there. So I just wanted to tell you, I'm so honored to be your teacher and to know you.
This is why you're my favorite teacher. Oh,
You're an amazing, amazing person.
thank you.
I chose this student who was brave enough to start the beginning of the school year by making his very own joke of his brand new teachers with tears streaming down his face. And ever since the first week of school, he hasn't stopped. He brings a certain level of energy to the classroom. He never, I have to start over again. Okay. I chose a student who started the school year off with his very own joke of his new teachers with tears streaming down his face and hasn't stopped since. He brings a certain kind of energy to the classroom that lights up the entire room. He always has his hands up. He's ready to answer any question. He always is nodding his head yes and laughs at any joke, whether it's funny or not funny. He always is ready to participate. He's ready to take on any task, and he really is just a teacher's dream. When we are presenting any lesson, he's just with us and he's ready to go. And I really just love having the student in class, and I appreciate him. Come in. Hi, AJ.
Hi.
Hi, AJ.
Hello.
So you're here because we are doing a student appreciation thing at Central. And I picked you because I really appreciate having you in class.
Okay.
Because you always bring a smile to mine and Miss Talmary's faces. From the first day of school, you made us laugh, and you were always willing to participate.
Yeah.
You always have your hand up. And even when you debate things that I don't think you even agree with yourself.
No. Not.
And just know that as teachers, we can't ask for anything more than for a kid's hand to always be up. And I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
So thank you.
You're welcome.